Hi, hello, and welcome once back again to the 27th, apparently, day of blueprints. It's already been a month, apparently. Okay. We got some allowance. We just unlocked that last time I played, and we're stuck. I don't know how to put it more lively. We are completely and utterly stuck. Don't know what to do, don't know where to go. And I've tried researching just a bit, not to spoil myself. Trading post is cool, but I think bullshit is better. Is it better? Oh yeah, ooh, it actually is. Oh my. Don't mind if I do. So we're completely stuck. I've tried doing something without spoiling, and asked ChatGPT as custom. ChatGPT and as custom is completely useless, just as me. So neither me, nor the no GPT, nowhere to go. Yeah. Oh, wine cellar. Okay. I not against wine cellar. It's really decent. Nothing. Oh, fantastic. Gonna celebrate. Um, that could be the solution to some puzzle. Got absolutely no idea though. And let's keep going, I guess. So there are several ideas. First one, the utility closet has some sort of code we discovered last time. The VAC colors pattern, we discovered how to activate it. Okay. What else? No idea. From there, we're stuck. Yeah. Uh, doesn't sound that great, right? No, it doesn't sound that great. Oh, office is not bad. Okay. Okay, let's go office. It's good. I think it should be. Uh, there is the. You give me a moment. Hello. There's the other secret stash here. No idea how to activate it. Absolutely no idea. Well, 1, 2, 1, 3. Well, okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 3. Nah, could do this. What? Oh, sorry. This is the. Oh, nothing. No, it's not. It's not it. From the wine cellar. 1,213, I think it was. Barrel. It's just to spread the gold in the state so that we can find it when going to other rooms. And here we should be able to access, if you give the terminal a moment, the email. And that's where we discovered, well, are you gonna connect? Okay. The electronic mail can only be accessed through here, and the fuse box repair of blue, green, white, red, purple. This is the correct combination. Does it matter? No. I've made how's it called? A screenshot. So cool enough. I love that the finger is pointing to the secret stash. Maybe other fingers are pointing to other important rooms. Bedroom, I think, is worse than spare room in this specific scenario, just because of the room disposition to make it efficient. I don't know if I can explain myself. Parlor, though, parlor is quite nice. Ooh, and an item. Don't mind if I do. By the way, what do we have on the closet? On the code check. Sorry, code check is the room that allows us to save items from one day to another. And this box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other two boxes are true. If you are true, and you are true. Therefore, false. Then you can't be true. You have to be false. Then you don't contain the gems. Then you are false because the other two boxes are true. It's false. Then you're saying the true. This box does not contain gems. This box does not contain gems. This is false. The box doesn't contain gems. Therefore, the gems are in here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Observatory. No. Okay, let's go there. I'm not in for the observatory right now, but okay. 8 stars. What's the 8th star? +1 key. Could be worse. Okay. Ooh, Clef is the key. Oh, we are really stuck in this point of the game. Well, we've got an objective. It's I think the worst and most stupid objective I've ever came up with. But it's an objective. And it is to drain the reservoir. Yes, I think it is possible. And there are some stairs that lead down. Then, hallway. Don't mind if I do. It's actually quite good here. Let's go up. Because if we want to drain the reservoir, we'll eventually have to go towards the foundation. I'm really wasting gems here just to go to the correct spaces. Oof, it's not good. Except sledgehammer. Huh. Well, okay. Huh, okay. Don't mind if I do. The secret boss of Vtubereren. I can't believe it. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just seeing it from the meme, so I don't actually know. No. Well, we are poor, so don't you dare steal from us. Don't you have anything? Oh yeah. Good enough. Listen enough. We want the pool. Patio. Well, this isn't enough, right? On the pool, because the pool has adds to our drawing cards deck turnip, the thing where we can change the disposition of water. I don't remember its name. It's a room where we can change where water goes. Lockpick, I hate you, Lockpick. You are useless, completely and utterly useless. Yeah, steal from us. Oh, we were poor. What did it steal from us? Okay. Where are we going? That's another good question. Storeroom is not bad. Bedroom, though, I think it's better. Oh, reroll? Mind if I do? Oh, this is bad. Boiler room. Is boiler room? No, it's not on a good enough disposition. Oh, no, wait. No, it actually is. Because then we're going to entrance hall. Up left. Huh. We've never gone here this way. Right? I think so. We don't know what the boiler room does, so let's just check. This has to be connected to that. You are connected to you. I've got no idea. Seriously. Okay, you go this way, down on the right, and onto this boiler, or this boiler. Right? Right. Oh, and you too go there. Okay. A coin? Do we want this? Or maybe that way would be better. Oh yeah, and then we activate this from up. Okay, this is a plan. We go to the other side, activate from that door, that boiler, which goes down and left. No, no, no. It goes right, down from here, left, connects there, runs up, and are you activable? No, you're not. What do we do here? Okay, okay, good an idea. That goes here and then there, and this activates the door itself. So then we could technically go to the other side. Oh, this can be activated. Oh, now this makes it much easier. Oh, and you do something. Huh. Should have guessed so. Ah. Oh. Oh. No, that makes much sense. Much more sense. Oh, first time going here. Uh. Okay. Did we click this without thinking? Well, yeah, it was green button. It looked tantalizing, you know? Tempting, tantalizing. Now what? That's a good question. Let's activate you, maybe. Okay, and you go there. No, 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 no. You go that way for some reason. What are you doing? Okay, you open that. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. Cool, fantastic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't want this thing open, do we? I don't know. Oh, security. Don't mind if I do. I don't know why would we want this to open. To open them for the other side. I don't know. You know what? Go to the left. And that's the thing. We need 3 of them active. Okay, okay, okay. No problem. We just need to give them power, I guess. There's one there. There's another here, and there's another here. Okay, okay. So then you should go up. Yeah. And you should go here. There. Oh, and that's actually fantastic. So you activate, and we've got the bridge. Fantastic, right? I think. Oh, that's why we need the power to at least have it open. Okay, okay. Are you completely activated? I think you are. Now it's doing something. I don't know if it's actually doing something. Oh, it's redirecting. Okay, okay, it's redirecting things. Why? Got no idea. It just makes a lot of noise. Let's go middle. Maybe it looks more straightforward to them does. So I guess let's keep going. Do your work there, I guess. Corridor looks better, yeah. Goodbye. Okay, passageway. Oh, I'd really love to go vault, but we don't even have. You know what? Let's actually redraw here. Library. Don't mind if I do, cause library. This thing, yeah. Water control system. This is the water control system. We have to drain the reservoir. Yeah, yeah, I know. This is the second time we got this book. I know. We just drew the library because there, I think it's another for the boiler room. There's another clue for the boiler room somewhere. No idea where. Okay, coupon book. The most useless thing ever. And 2 keys. Ooh, fantastic. Let's celebrate. Okay, something interesting? Maybe? Clever. Isn't enough. So, workshop, what can we do? Lockpick plus anything? No, doesn't work. Coupon book with anything? No, doesn't work. Broken lever with anything? No, what? Sledgehammer. Broken lever with sledgehammer? Why does it work? Huh. Okay. Coin purse plus nothing. Sledgehammer plus... Oh yeah, broken lever. True. Oh, and shovel plus broken lever. I'm just confused. What are we gonna do with the shovel and the broken lever? So, have we got nothing? Huh. Fantastic. Lockpick. Hit you. We go to both. No, we can't. Funnily enough. Let's go to the Vtuber. Vtuber. I suppose you are not 1, 2, 1, 3, but we have to make sure. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, where do we go now? That's a good question. We're just waiting for a pool. We apparently won't be able to get it. At least we've seen that the boiler room had some sort of reasonable puzzle. Laboratory could be interesting because it has a terminal, but I don't know. Oh, hello. Car key is the most useless item in the whole game. Maybe. Well, not in the whole game, but in our case, it's quite useless. Quite useless. Boiler room. Yeah, I know. Wait. Oh, this is the boiler room. Oh. So. So it could just technically go to the boiler room and redirect the power to here. Yeah, and then what? Then activate what? Yeah, good question. Good question, all of those. Good questions. Steak. Fantastic. So, what do we do? That's still not solved. By the way, this is one of the most useless rooms ever in the house. It doesn't have anything. Like, never have I ever seen it have anything. No, let's keep going. I was thinking maybe if we could craft something. Let's go boiler room, yeah. Okay, so what is the way to redirect into... Give me a moment. How do we redirect into the laboratory? Good question, let's try with left. And if that's not right, let's go with right, yeah. Yeah, that's the idea, we're just gonna keep trying. Moment of truth. I'm gonna cry. It was the right. I think that's on the library. I think the library should have the information of this. Though, we should have thought this beforehand. Yeah. Right hand side. Let's return. Maybe it has something now. And even if it did had something, what would it be? Would it just activate? And then what? You have a plan? Some sort of idea? I think we don't. Are you at least active? Huh. Boiler room. Okay, yeah, I got an idea. That's no idea. I think we should go for library. Next run, yeah. Probably. Oh, this is sad. This is genuinely sad. We should call it a day with still 26 steps. Now let me squish this run just a little bit more. Parlor, yeah, and we go to den. Got billiard room. Could it be something? Can I make this? Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, the silver key. Uh, Meh, but okay. Could be worse. Courtyard. Yeah, let's go for it. Could be worse, right? Maybe. Oh, this is genuinely sad. At least we got a metal detector. Metal detector. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I went with dark room, and now this room, which we don't know what it is because we are on the dark room, is activated by the boiler. What room is it? What? The furnace. What? There was a key. Just a key. Are you kidding me? I love that just for a key. I think the game is messing with me. It's a normal key, right? No, silver key is what we got from the billiard room. Yeah, it's a normal key. This is so genuinely disappointing. I'm gonna cry at this point. Can we go to the boiler room and redirect it to metal detector? Oh, coins. Yeah, sure. I guess we did something with the keys back, with the coins back there. Oh, it even... They even went here? Okay. Can we reach the boiler room to redirect before we waste all of our steps? I think that will be completely possible. No. No, 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 no. Just give me one moment. +2. It worked. And now I just have to run. What direction? There. Run, 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 run. No, no. Give me a moment. Just a moment. Just... I need one more step. One more step. One more step. No. Okay, at least we know what the boiler room does. It's... disappointing. Yeah. It is disappointing. Maybe we have to draw the laboratory while the boiler room is active. On that direction. Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see. I'm just like really sorry for the guys that are supervising us on this manner, because it's already been a month. Yeah. It's already been a month and we've done relatively nothing. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. Useless, useless, useless. Fantastic. Shelter is genuinely good. I think maybe one of the best. Yeah. Yeah, we've got the time lock saved. No idea what the time lock save was. I think set unlock date. What day is it now? Wait, give me a moment. Back? Okay. Time lock save. So we are in this day. Let's make it that day, which would be tomorrow. I've got no idea. I've got no idea what the time lock save is. We've never got it. Let's get going. Okay, shall we remember? Pool boiler. Parlor is not bad. I think we need gems for the pools and the boilers and etc, etc, etc. So let's go for it. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. Oh no, this is gonna be hard. There are 2 false statements. Oh no, this is genuinely hard. Okay, okay, okay. A box with false statement is empty. Well, this is... let's suppose this is true. If this is true, that the box is empty, then for you to be true, a box with a false statement is empty. This is generally more difficult than I expected. Give me like one moment. Okay, this box is interesting. There are two false statements. If the two false statements are this one and this one, then you are telling the truth. But if the two false statements are this one and you are telling the truth and lying at the same time, which is not possible, because then there will be two lying boxes, but you would be one of the lying boxes. So there are only two real possibilities with you in play: that you and you are lying at the same time, or that only you are lying. Okay? There are only these two possibilities. So if you and you are lying, this would be that this box is empty. No, this box is full of gems. And then you would also be lying. A box with false statement is empty. So there is... So every box with a false statement... Okay, so if a box with a false statement is empty, is true, that means that there exists a box with a false statement, and that existing box with a false statement is empty. Yeah, but the contrary of this will be that every box with a false statement has something. Right? Give me 1 second. Yeah, this is true. Okay. So, a box with a false statement is empty. Would mean that if there is a box with a false statement, only one, that box has to be empty. But if there are two, one of those two has to be empty. But if this is false, then that would mean that if there's only one box thing being false, that box has to contain something. And if you have two boxes with false statements and this is false, then for no box with a false statement to be empty, you'd have to have gems in both boxes, right? Which is not possible. So if you say that there are two false statements, if you are true, you are false, then for you have something. And a box with a false statement is empty. And you would be false too, because of you. So if you are false, box with a false statement is empty, then you disprove yourself because you're false. And if you're false, that would mean that there are no boxes with false statements empty. And you would be empty. So you have to be lying and you have to be saying the truth and saying the truth. So this box is empty. You're telling the truth that a box with a false statement is empty. So you'd be false. And you'd have to be empty. And have to contain the gems. Right? I don't know. This one is genuinely really hard. Oh, fantastic. That one, maybe a leap of logic. I don't know. Let's continue. Nothing? Really? Oh, I knew it. Then... Oh my. We are going rich, apparently. Yeah, I've seen. There's a box there. Code check. You know what? I'm not against code check. Maybe I want guest room more. Code check. At least let's have it, just in case. Yeah, why not? At the end of the day, we don't care that much for the ticket now, which is like surprising. There's an elevator somewhere. That's what we know. We know nothing about that elevator, but we know that it exists technically. So while we don't know where slash what is it, so let's keep going. Nook or corridor. I think we corridor here. Yeah, probably. Looks better in terms of covering space. Oh, really? Okay, let's waste 2 gems in a passageway. Can we go up? I don't want to go archive. Okay, okay, let's go guest room. Why not? Why not? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Not one bit. Not one bit. We got security, so that's interesting. Now we can enlist keycard system, security level to high, so that, well, we have the target, the card, the key card, so it's no problem for us if the security is high. It's actually good for us. Oh yeah, we're sheltered. We forgot. Mailroom. Do we care about the mailroom? I think we care more about library. Because there should be... Okay, fantastic. What? Book request. Oh yeah, we bought this. We bought this. That's true. We bought this. Okay. System fixes, fix stars, drafting strategy, server investment beard. That's serious guide. So there is no boiler room tutorial. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I want Bolt. Like, I really want Bolt. One set I will have to do, but I'm against the idea of dead end here. Okay. Yeah. I know it's a bad play to have a dead end here. Bookshop is worse. But, well, at least it's something, you know? At least we can continue. And 2 keys, don't mind if I do. We upgraded this room, if you remember. Courtyard. Yeah. Okay, let's go to courtyard. Ooh, shovel. Fantastic. Maybe we've got something. Some hope. Maybe. Finally, right? Let's just keep going. Hey, wanna see this? Wanna see the cry? We were going for the pump room. And we've got no gems left. So fun. Yeah. Storeroom. This we want 1 gem. Just 1 gem. Just 1 gem. We've got 4 keys, which is interesting. Goodbye, Gilberto. Here. Yeah. Hallway. Please. Room. Pool. I hate you with all my heart. Believe me, I do. Okay. Can we get a pool? Please, is it that hard to understand? Oh, a boiler room? I'm not completely against boiler here. Pantry is probably best. We want to at least have 1 gem with us at all times. So, yeah. It's kind of forced. Are you kidding me? I think you're kidding me. Yeah, you're probably kidding me. Do you go to billiard? I think we actually go to billiard. It's genuinely good. Maybe. Okay, silver key. Well, at least it's something. Should we try silver key? Maybe. Maybe later. Actually, maybe now. Yeah, why not? Oh! A genius. I'm a genius. Even better because we have the key card. So 3 rooms. Don't mind if I do. Laboratory would be nice to implement, but you know, we don't have enough gems. Well, we don't have gems in general. Let's go to bunk room because it has sometimes something here. Yeah. Okay, okay, that's the strategy. We're starting to really get the strategy. Let's hope we can. Let's do it. What's it? Box? No. Crate? Raid. Yeah, probably that. Okay, can we go to ballroom? Don't mind if I do. Because ballroom, whenever you enter. Okay, yeah, it's not bad ballroom. Because it just sets our gems to 2. So maybe aquarium is good here. We've not gone to aquarium that much, and now we can just exit, enter, and regain a gem. Yeah. Strategy, my friend. Strategy. A nail. Oh. Okay. Secret passage. I think we want billiard, actually. I think we actually want billiard. Another silver key. Interesting. Didn't know you could get 2 in one run. Let's use it again. Mechanarium. Mechanarium. We've used it. It ain't that good. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Let's go to Great Hall. Unlock you. Yeah. Closet or drawing room? I think we close it here. Because it has an extra item. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We go to the... No, we can't. This is now genuinely bad. We can't dry the aquarium. I mean, I don't know why would we want to do that, but we could technically do it. We just need the... What's it called? The pump room. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun thing to draw. If we can. At least we've got some extra steps. That come in handy. Yeah. You know what? Let's actually buy this too. Can we use them like right now? Or not yet? No, not yet. Okay, probably next day. Security. Yeah, let's keep going. Locker room. Well, that's one of the things we want. Is it not? Chamber of mirrors is not bad. Let's get locker room auto for drawing pool. Yeah, maybe. Have we got something? No, this is completely empty. Yeah. This has lots of lockers, but, well, you know, they need keys. Pump room. Oh, yeah, finally. Okay. What is the... Don't scream like that. What's the plan? Draining the reservoir. Is it gonna be easy? No. This is the water selection manual, etc. Yeah, let's be engineers. That's surely gonna be fun. So, reservoir is the second one. And the second one is connected to the pump 2. It's connected to both. Well, it has sense because it's a reservoir. What exactly is the pump 2? No idea. Probably this one. I'm gonna take some time, okay? Okay. First steps done. We are starting to drain the reservoir onto these first ones. I don't know how to use this one though. It's connected to you. How do we use you? Well, no idea. Are you used for something? No, that's a reserve tank. No idea what you're used for, but I hope we don't need it. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I'm gonna cry. Gonna cry, maybe. Not really sure. Now go to aquarium. The third one. And the tank one goes to aquarium. Okay. Okay. It's not nearly drained. Well, maybe. It's only 2 left. Now we just have to figure out how to use that. It's not even activatable. I mean, how do we use it? Is it connected to something? Doesn't look so. It doesn't look like so. No. It doesn't really. But it looks like it goes that way. And then that way. And then that way. Then it stops. I've got no idea. Maybe it goes here? No. Okay. Was this always here? Maybe it's just from the boiler. We just need the boiler to activate this. Which is when it's funnier, because then we need the boiler. Okay, getting a sauna for next day. It'll come in handy, probably. Let's go to chapel, which is sheltered. I think. Should be. And let's see if we can go to the boiler room. Yeah. Can we? No. Yeah. That makes more sense. Do you have the car keys? No. Ooh. Okay, we're screwed. This is sad. Well, whatever. At least we drained great part of that place of the reservoir. So we are on a good step. You know what I mean? About to drain it completely. Don't know exactly why we need to drain it completely, but probably it's something just underneath the giant wall of water. Keycard is the most useful thing. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's just call it today. Right, yeah. Let's call it today. Oh no, this is not the best. This is not the best. Oh, west facing Jigsaw house. Is that even a possible thing? Jigsaw house? Okay. Let's hope today we get something done. Okay, day 29, we're starting to really take our time. Not the proudest, but well, what can we do? Oh yeah, we got the sauna, if you remember. So now we start with 90 steps, which is quite cool. If we get holster, is it called? Then we can really start going somewhere this run. If not, well, we still can. Yeah, probably 90 starting step is quite decent. Huh. Okay, let's go trading post. Not the worst thing. We still cannot pick up the dynamite, which is interesting. I don't know what to say. Why can't we pick up the dynamite? That's a good question. Trading post is useful because you can trade an item for another one, and that other one for the third one, and for a fourth one, and for a fifth one, and they are going in cycles. So item A goes to item B, goes to item C, and returns to item A, and so you can cycle through items. Huh? Workshop? Oh. With a sledgehammer? Oh, maybe this run is really something. Maybe this run is something. I think hallway is best here. Should be. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. It's false. Because we know that, really? Okay, if we're gonna get an end at dead end, let's at least get one useful. So yeah, red cards are false. We know that. A nursery, then is quite cool. Then is quite nice. Another gem, don't mind if I do. Can we get the boiler room? Whoop. F word. F word, bad word. Let's go left. Utility closet is not bad, especially with the amount of possibilities we can go. A door, another door, another door. Yeah, I think utility closet is not bad here. Maybe. So, give me a moment. We've got to. Let me check the screenshot. For the VAC power, we've seen the email, and the email said the correct combination of etc. is of no. The correct sequence is of blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay, how do we get them on blue? That's a good question. I don't know. What? Ah, okay. Maybe? I'm just more confused now. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. It took longer than I want to admit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's off, blue, green, white, red, purple. White. No. Why are you going away? Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. White. Red. Red, purple. White, red, purple. Okay. Off, blue, green. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. White, red, purple. Off. Blue. Yeah. Oh, what? I didn't expect this, though. What? Oh no. Anda. Anda, madre mía, la suerte, señores. Madre mía. So we just discovered the gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked, and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with 2 gems. So that was the thing. Oh. Okay. Finally some progress, right? Right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the library. And realm and rune. Introduction with the scholars, etc. Okay. The code, the dividing lines, the modes, the border. The sigil. To understand the realm sigil, we dismantle the symbol. Its sigil is composed from the core, the dividing lines, the mode, and the border. The core. Okay. What even is this? Weather foggy. Okay. Putting it all together. Okay. Huh. It's interesting, but let me check the screenshots. So, do we have anything slightly resembling that? I think we don't. No, wait, no, we do. We do. No, we don't. Okay. At least this is getting recorded, so if we want, we can just return here. and check what it's about. Okay. Let's keep going then. Oh no, we need a key. Huh. Worst room draw ever. Not the parlor. I mean, worst room draw because this is a dead end. There are 2 empty boxes. There are 2 true boxes. And this box is empty. If this box is empty, that will mean that there's 1 empty box and 1 true box. Okay. If there are 2 true boxes, that implies that you are one of the true boxes, right? Because if you are true and you are true, you'd be false, and you'd be false and true at the same time. So you are one of the true boxes. So you are false or you are false. So if you are true or you are true. If you are true, no, if you are true and you are true, then you are false, and there are 2 empty boxes would be false. But this is true. This is always true. There are always 2 empty boxes, so you have to be true. So you are true, and you are true. So you have to be true. Okay. So you are true, and if you are true, you are false, and this box contains gems. But if you are false, then there's only 1 true box, and then you have to be false, and you contain gems. Okay. Right? Yeah. Well, we still ain't going nowhere. We've progressed a bit. Yeah, well, technically. I hoped a bit more for this run, to be honest. Oh, drawing room. Don't mind if I do. I sometimes think that the game just messes with me. This is dead end, dead end, dead end. This is dead end, dead end, dead end. Oh my. Closet, have we got anything? No. Okay. Huh. Interestingly enough, we got an upgrade disc out of nowhere. Like, genuinely out of nowhere. Oh yeah, and I've got a silver key. Is Mechanarum good here? Yeah, we got a utility closet, a security, a workshop. Oh my, it's actually gonna come in handy. Well, would come in handy. Do you open to somewhere? Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. You're useless. Let's go to you. Thanks. And I'm just curious about the other doors. Are they openable? They shouldn't be. What? What? So the Mechanarum has doors leading to levers? Are you a lever too? Oh no, you're another key. Well, so Mechanarum, cool. Gonna keep that in mind for next times. Yeah. Okay, and now for the moment we're all waiting for. Let's upgrade a room. Vtuber? Well, okay. Was a useless room for now. Until now. Now it will have... Huh. I think we don't need more steps, right? Refreshers wouldn't be bad, but I think gems are better overall. Yeah, I know it's not that interesting of an upgrade, but it's gonna come in handy. By the way, we've got some keys now. Special keys. Oh yeah, we've got a silver key. That's true. Passageway. Don't mind if I do. Foundation. We don't have anything to do with foundation except with shovel. Actually, we've got something to do with foundation. I just thought about it. We gotta see how reservoir is going. Because if it's already drained, are you open? Please tell me you're open. Please tell me you're open. Yeah, okay. Because I read online that it should be open, but it didn't look like open. Okay. Oh, it's really going. It's already, yeah, working. Okay. There's probably something on the ground. There are a lot of suspicious boxes. Lots of them. That's suspicious too. I think we should... Yeah, drain reservoir. Well, of course. How do we do that? That's a real question. Maybe boiler room has something to do with... boiler room maybe has something to do with the pump room. I guess... we should try. Yeah. What even is cloister? Huh. I guess we'll have to check it out once we have enough gems. Well, walk-in closet. Maybe it has something. No, nothing. Nothing, still nothing. Bit sad. Well, we've got... not enough things to use workshop. Yeah, there's nothing else to check here. I've been looking for a while, there's nothing else. I, though, want to really check the gem mine. It looks interesting. So, what is it? Can we get them? No. Oh, oh, finally! The fourth one? Does this do anything? Now we've got all of them. Oh! Is that an elevator? It looks like an elevator. Oh yeah, it is. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Just let me check what's in here. Here's the last of equipment over the mine. I don't think we're gonna need more of this, more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion. At least for now. We managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels. Minecart? Like for Minecraft, and 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So they went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. No, there's still one more car down there, but it's blocked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. Oh, okay. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're gonna leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Really? And that guy is me. Oh no, this is gonna be sad. Okay, at least we've got the mysterious elevator. Yeah. Let's check what's it about. We just... well, where would it even take us? So... is it? You know what? We just descend. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Interesting. Oh, secret mine. Don't mind if I do. This is quite dark, though. It just didn't render. Okay. Can we jump? No, we can't jump. In real life, it would be quite scary, actually. We can't get this. Looks like some sort of mine. Is that... I think that's a town. Yeah, there's... no, not that. Close to that. Close to there. Should be a town. Maybe it's there. I don't know. Oh, I can't see anything. Okay. Keep going. Oh. One copy do not remove from side. Are you kidding me? We've just seen this thing before. We've just seen it before, yeah. What are you even trying to show me? Is this your idea for a joke? Does it have anything marked? Anyway. No. Red banners, Maritial fog. Oh no, Marshall. Banners, Marshall fog. Banner. What's banner? Red banners. So this thing. Marshall. That. Fog. Oh, the one that's here. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Something. Cool. Oh, finally, okay. There was actually something. Chessboard? What? I didn't understand. So what are we supposed to do? Oh, it's a puzzle. It lit up for some reason. Does every piece light it up? No, only the pawn. Huh. Interesting. The answer is probably somewhere on the game, I mean. I'm gonna make what it's called a pro gamer move. And if this doesn't trigger this light, you neither only the pawn. I'm gonna give myself some time. Give me a moment. Oh no, this is bad. This pawn activates this square and that square. And this rook activates this square and probably another one. So we really can't be sure. Oh, so... no idea. Wait. Oh, no, I know. No, sorry. Yes, idea. Yes, idea. Yes, idea. Oh, okay. I've understood it like just now. We have to... Oh no, this will be hard. This is not a puzzle on itself. It's disappointing that I just noticed, like, just now that this is 9 rows. Just like the map. Yeah. So, you remember why on some rooms there are random pieces of chess? This is why. So, if I guess correctly, the nuke will have a rook. And the guest room and walk-in closet have both pawns. That's why the pawn activates both. Even further, the king I've tried does not activate anyone. That's because it is nothing here. That means we have to get around with every piece. Yeah, with every piece. Do pieces... Oh, wait. Remain on the same rooms even after... I mean, guest room will always have a pawn. Walk-in closet will always have a pawn. I don't know. So client Thomas Sinclair suspected the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much larger arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 3 supporting pillars were visible. After only a few days of clearing vines moss on the earth, we have uncovered that dwells in more. Our exploration so far has been limited, and the entire superficial very shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and very promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked with channels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is much older than we had assumed. First assumed on someone deliberatively had this chamber spirit. Sorry, I don't know reading things. Okay, so well, at least now we have another objective, which is get every chess piece. If you excuse me, just one moment. I'm gonna check if the chess pieces are an intrinsic characteristic of a room, or if the room is only guaranteed to have a chess piece, a random chess piece. I mean, chess pieces are randomized. Will guest room always have A pawn? I mean, no, a P, yeah. Yeah, P shooter. No, a pawn? Will it always have a pawn? Will it sometimes have a rook? Nah, I'm gonna check online just in case, because I don't wanna I don't wanna lose like 3 runs just trying to figure it out, okay? Okay, just checking. And the pawn is essentially everywhere. Rook is on the nook and on the vault. Bishop is on the chapel and an attic. Knight in an observatory / security. King is only on office and throne room. We haven't gone to throne room. And queen is only on study and her ladyship chamber. Now, there's something interesting to take into consideration. Does the color of the piece mean anything? And by that I mean, if every piece is white except the pawn, will we still get? Oh, quite cool. Will we still get the puzzle solved? Does it need to be? Does it need to have the same color? No, right? I mean, why would it need it? Because the pieces are blue on the official puzzle, so I think it would even matter. Right. Right. Okay. Then is cool. Gonna start with then. And maybe check new rooms, because I think we've unlocked something. Nook or bedroom? I think we go for Nook here. We've unlocked a rook too. Okay, okay, we've got the rook. The rook and the pawn, probably. Let me check. There's no pawn. Where's the pawn? Huh. Oh no, here. Okay, okay, okay. There's a pawn here. There's a rook there. We just need her ladyship's chamber. Well, walking closet is nice too. Another pawn. Clack, clack, clack. I mean, walking closet is just fantastic. Even if it is a dead end, technically. Well, yeah. Oh. Well, these are technically the same because we can always go there by entrance hall. So parlor is probably better. Maybe. Yeah, let's keep going. The gems are in another box. The truth is in another box. The truth is in another box. The words another box are on another box. Yeah, here. And here. So you're telling the truth. The truth is in another box. Yeah, that's true. Therefore, you're saying the truth. You're saying the truth. You'll be false. The gems in another box is false. Therefore, you have the gems. Right? Yeah. Okay. Simple enough. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Security. Security has night sometimes. You have night. Yeah. There's night. Okay, okay, okay. By the way, let me check this. Sorry, just gotta make sure that the keycard is set to offline and low security. Drawing room. You know what? Yeah. It's a cool room and we've got spare gems, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Do we reroll? I think we do. Yeah. It's sad, but okay. Chapel. Oh yeah, because Chapel has bishop too. Oh my, I'm the genius ever. Maybe. Now the ladyship chambers or whatever it's called. That's the problem. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. And we also need the garage. Oh yeah, I reserved such hammer because it has a cool combination somewhere with broken leather. No idea. Garage is good enough? Yeah, maybe better a sledgehammer, I guess. Retrieve item, yeah. I've thought to search for the ladyship's, for her ladyship's chamber. And, well, made some research just like now. And, well, apparently there are some conditions to drawing it. Conditions we are not fulfilling. Apparently it must be drawn facing south on the west wing. Which makes this interesting. So yeah, we won't be able to do it now. Whatever. Okay, good enough. So, what do we do now? If we can't get all the pieces... Oh! Huh. Observatory has night. If we can't get all the pieces... let's at least get the pump room. Archives... Archives is quite decent. It is. But let's actually go for the normal, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Rotunda. We've never gone for Rotunda. I think it's decent. But is it what we want? I think not. Weight room is worse. Even worse. Okay. Nursery is just end of the way. Oh no, we are doing badly. Set of gems wouldn't be bad. I am just... a key is worth the same than a set of gems. Which is fun to think about, you know? Courtyard is decent. Yeah, courtyard is best here. Of course, it has more movement, but apart from that, it goes left and right. Ooh, 3 gems. Don't mind if I do. Please, please, please. Oh, no. Okay, I got an idea. We activate that and go to the other side. Now we waste 2 gems. First time going in here. Potential new floor plans. In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new format to permanently add to your draft pool. Huh. Should have known that before. Vestibule, the dovecote, and the kennel. What the... Okay. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock. And the 4th one becomes locked. That's the worst thing ever. Right? 3 of the doors become unlocked and 1 locked. So you just have to re-roll until you get to where you want. Well, it ain't that bad actually. You just waste more steps, maybe. But it has great versatility. The kennel, each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Are you kidding me? Dovecote, whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Huh. This is not bad. This is not bad either. This is not bad either. All of them are quite good. But this one is interesting. Add this floor plan to your draft pool. Yeah. The kennel. Thanks. Oh, what are you? The Great Hall. Partitioning plan for Sunday, December 6th. The Great Hall. Okay. And you? Do you have anything else in here? Is there at least any chess piece? Oh, a pawn. Oh yeah, that's everywhere. Day 1, Saturday. Yeah, we know. November. Do you remember? No, that's it's just September, no November. Okay, then let's keep going, I guess. Yeah, use the log room, blah, 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 blah. I'm actually gonna go for bedroom here and wait for this incredible movement. Do not crash, please. Lockpick, use. Can we go for the pool? Pool. Yeah, probably. Oh, my game is actually crashing. The pool doesn't have nothing, so wasn't that great of an idea. If you don't consider that we are going for the other thing, then remember the name. Thanks for the gems. We're going for what's it called? The pump system, the draining the reservoir. Locker room. Oh, locker room spreads keys. Well, doesn't sound that bad, right? I mean, maybe. Doesn't have anything either, so not that good, but it ain't that bad. Can we play the piano? No, we can't. Okay, let's go then. Oh, key for us. Thank you very much. Key? Oh, key. Okay, locker room is actually quite cool. Let's keep going. No, this is completely useless now. Oh, lost and found. Huh. What's in here? You've lost your lockpick kit. Okay. What's this? Stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms, keys when opening doors, or gems for drafting special. Okay. Key. Special key. That's interesting. Cool. Fantastic. Nothing else. Nothing else. Let's run. Okay. This is quite a cool room. Run. Special keys. Secret garden. No. Use. Run. Could you do the animation faster? Pump room. Pump room? No. Rotunda. Yeah, I know. No. We don't waste them, but you have to have them. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Sweet. Wasn't that good. At least we don't lose any steps. Can we reach the locked passageway? Can we reach the locked passageway? I think we may. We might reach it. Please. No. Run. You. Use. Fast. Free nothing. Well, doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. Let's call it today, maybe. This wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. We unlocked Kennel. I found Kennel quite interesting, actually. We should have gone for code check. Yeah, on courier we go to commissary. Yeah. Should have thought it. Well, we didn't reach it. We couldn't reach it another way. We didn't have enough steps now. Well, whatever. 31. Day 31, and we still have done not that much. Well, maybe next day. Maybe today. Yeah, maybe today. Maybe. We still don't know what the wishing well is for, but okay. Shelter. Net positive. Don't mind if you do. The time lock should be open. No, it ain't. Okay. Well, whatever. At least we are sheltered for the next 2 red rooms. It ain't that bad. Being sheltered for the next 3 red rooms means that furnace does not make red rooms have more chance to appear, or it just I don't know. Yeah, I guess it does that. Oh really? Pantry, I guess. It ain't the best option, but it ain't the worst. This is a divine message. The pool is available as the third effing room. So we may actually, maybe, be able to go on and pump things. Office? No, storeroom here, probably. We want keys and gems. Or the pump room. No, not the pump room. Sorry, the boiler room. But actually both. Does this room have anything? I think it... Yeah, a pawn. I'll take these sort of things into consideration. And actually go middle. Middle and then flank attack the west side. And go down from there. Then... Oh, too bad if I do. There should be a pawn here. Pawn, okay. Have anything? Guest room is not bad. Especially considering the room disposition. Especially if it has something interesting. No, it doesn't have anything interesting. 10 steps, you could argue, is interesting. Passageway. Passageway is really interesting. Especially with the amount of gems we've got. This ain't locked, which is surprising. I think laboratory is what we should go for. Okay. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain +1 star, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Well, first of all, do we want any of these effects? Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Do you have any hallways? Give me a second. Do we have any hallways? Well, we've got 1. I guess it ain't bad. I guess. So, gaining 1 star. Don't care about stars that much. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Okay. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Whenever you draft a hallway from another hallway. This is just bad, right? Okay. I guess I don't really like it. But, oh. Let's keep going, I guess. Let's keep going to our room where there are no locked keys. Is there anything else in here? I think we checked last time we went here, but there was nothing. And indeed, there's still nothing. Well, there's this. No idea what this is. Interesting, right? Let's keep going. Pump room. Okay. We just need the boiler now. Parlor is not bad. Because it gives us a greater chance of drawing boiler because of the gems. Well, if we get this correct. Boxes next to this box contain gems. So you're saying white box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. You are false because, well, you don't both can't contain them. And boxes next to this box contain gems. You could be true, and you could be false. Right? So boxes next to this box. It means the other one? No, because if it meant the 2 other ones, that would mean you and you. So you'd be true, and you'd be true, and you'd be true, and all 3 can't be true. So you can mean these 2 at the same time. So you must only mean the white one. So if you win the white one, you are true, and you are true, and you are false. Because if you are true, and then you're false. So you have the gems. If you are false, Yeah, okay. Let's not think that much. My brain hurts. Courtyard? Okay, okay. We're starting to really get things. No items today? Huh? Okay. Apparently not. Spare room. Oh, hallway closet is not... Oh, no. Wouldn't be bad if we didn't have no other way to continue from the east side of the manor. Okay, now we're... No, we're doing bad. Wait. We have a chance of finding items in green rooms. Chapel. Chapel is good. I mean, it only costs a coin, and we didn't use coins that much. Do we go for corridor? I think we go for corridor. We don't want that many dead ends. We want the boiler room. That's what we want. Does it exist? Well, it often should. Hello? 10. What is 10? Okay, so just a lot of steps. Not bad. Not necessarily bad. Let's keep going then. Here. Just as expected. Boiler room. Is it active? Just as we left it? Please tell me it is. Oh, it ain't. Oh, no, it is. Oh. Okay. Now the question is, which one of these activates pump room? That's a good question. No idea. Like, genuinely. Well, we checked the left one, and left one is another thing. Let's check middle one, I guess. Oh, this won't end nicely. Especially if we don't have any keys. Getting a conference room just because I'm cool. And because, well, you know, locker room spreads keys, and we don't want the spread keys. That Westwing Hall wouldn't be the worst thing to take here. Middle room wouldn't either be the worst thing. Patio would also be decent. I think we go for West Wing. Okay. My game is crashing. Goodbye, game. Oh my. Oh no, it is crashing. Huh. Interesting. Let's take advantage of the situation. Let's see what's on the other rooms. Is it... Because it's really hot outside. When I say really hot outside, I mean like 40 Celsius? No, not that much. I don't know. That would be a lot, right? Yeah. It's super hot outside. It's all I know. Like a sauna. Yeah, precisely. Almost. Maybe that's the reason. Oh, car keys. Well, that would be nice if we've got, well, you know, a garage. We don't though. Oh, we're losing our time. We're losing our time. Yeah, I know. I got distracted easily. Yeah, distracted easily. Couldn't you tell? I think you couldn't tell. Where are we going? Oh, here. Right. No. Okay, let's try the other one. Then it's you who is getting powered. Who is getting powered then? Who is getting powered? No one? What do you mean no one? Must we draw the room before drawing... no, I mean, must we draw first boiler and then the room we want to act with boiler? Because that will be messed up. I think, right? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Right. Now we are going right. Okay? Got any problem with that? Use the key here? Why not? This doesn't look like it had about an idea. You know what? Let's actually go to locksmith. Hello. 3 keys. Lock key. Special key. Okay. What special key? Any specific key? Hello? Ah, keys. Okay. Let's get the lockpick. Lockpicking ain't that bad. Well, not in real life is bad, but unless you are the lockpicking lawyer, then yeah, I think right here, maybe. Oh yeah, it's sheltered. Oh, I completely forgot. Genuinely. Pump room. Yeah. Please, 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 please. Okay. Wait. Oh, has to be connected directly. That's messed up. That's messed up because this is a connection, okay? So technically, you would be connected. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Are you sheltered? You should be. Yeah. Oh, I understand now. Completely messed up. Let's, I don't know. Let's go to Coat Hang and get the, get this thing saved. Okay, got kennel. Oh, there are real dogs. Just... Hello. We can pet them. Okay. 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 Interestingly enough, there's some place to dig in here. So you could technically say that this is free. Because this, each time you dig in a room, unlock outdoors in that room. Sure. So you could dig here and unlock that. Cat. Okay. Hello. Nothing else? I think there's nothing else here. Yeah, let's keep going. Maybe. Use a normal key. Yeah, I guess. Aquarium is free. I thought Oh, no. Yeah, we've got terrace. We've got terrace, and terrace works with aquarium because aquarium is technically of every color. Wood, that lockpick, special garden. Why not? Let's visit this before we go. Maybe there's something. No, just as always, there's nothing. There could be. So, I think we should scull it today. Maybe. Yeah. These are breakable walls, I'm completely sure. And probably with the combination of the mace hammer and what? And shovel. I think that mace hammer and shovel had a combination. I'm not completely sure. Well, mace hammer has a combination with broken lever, but you know, that would be weird. Okay, let's keep going. You know what? Hovel is nice, especially with the kind of steps we've got, which are a lot. So, for pump room to work with boiler room, we need boiler room to be right besides pump room. And that's gonna be hard. Well, at least if we don't have any rerolls, that's gonna be hard. So, one of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. And if you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Yeah, simple as that. Suppose you were true, then both the other boxes contain gems would be false, and both of the other statements are false would be false. So at least one of the other statements is true, which would be true because you'd be true and you'd be false. So if this is false, as you imply, that would mean that one of the other statements is true, which would be you. Right? Yeah. You or you, but you are false. If you were false, that would mean that you or you substituted, make that. Okay. So if you are true, one of the other statements is false. Okay, if you are false, both of the other boxes contain gems. No, one of the other boxes contains gems. Because that would mean that you're false. What? What even is this puzzle? Well, it's actually quite simple. Because the puzzle is made to have one gem in one box, right? You only refer to statements being true or false. You only refer to statements being true or false. You say one of the other boxes contains gems or not. Therefore, you are saying you or you contain gems or you contain gems. If the case were to be that you or you contain gems, we couldn't decide. That will be luck and not the puzzle. Therefore, you have to contain the gems. If not, it wouldn't be possible to solve if it had a solution, right? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what's that. Okay, at least let's upgrade the room before going, right? Boiler. Like, scientist? Boiler? Please, 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 please. Hate you a lot. I hate you like super a lot. Do I? Yeah, I do. How can we open this? Oh my. It's gonna be a pain. So, what's that connected to? To you, and you're connected to you. Let's not do anything for now. Don't know what that does. What? Oh, you need to also be active at the same time. Oh. Oh. You know what? Let's just redirect this one. I hate you. I hate you with all my heart. Hate you with all my heart. I do. Wait, locker room has... It does! It does! We are not dead yet. It has, this weird sort of connection. Okay, okay. We're not dead yet. It works. What the fuck? Okay. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because, this door needs to remain open. Yeah. Yeah, this technically doesn't work. Oh no. Really? We've just been bamboozled. Or not. Or not. Or not. Okay. Oh no, it works even if we redirect the Steam. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Um. Uh. Reservoir. Tank 1. Fill. Reservoir. What? What? Are you okay? Ah, drain. What? What are you filling with? Ah. Ah, okay. Got it. Uh, no idea what has happened. So it is connected to... Tank 1 is connected to you, who are connected to you, because you go there and there and there and you go there. And no idea what. Okay. Yeah. Understood. Super understood. Reservoir. Goodbye. Look at that. Finally. Oh, finally. Oh, security also has this sort of connection. Oh, didn't know that. Keycard system. I want you to notice something. The letters are glowing because of the pump room. No, I mean the boiler room. So some of these ones, for example, the U transmit the boiler energy. Which is interesting. Now, after finally draining that, we can go to reservoir. I think. Yeah, probably. Probably we can go to reservoir. Maybe. Can we reach the foundation? Nuke? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Nuke. Are you locked with the keycard? No, thank you very much. They are messing with us. Gonna cry. Call it today. Yeah. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We've got what we wanted. I thought that technically it's better to first claim the allowance and then go to the secret room. Because if the secret room, well, not secret, the other room was, that donation sanctum, it would be better not to waste unnecessary steps, right? I think so. Well, it ain't the case, but it could have been. Yeah. Touchet. Ooh. The incredible battery pack, whatever it's called. Battery pack? Yeah, battery pack. So, what I've thought. Battery pack is electric, right? Lever is electric, right? The maze, no, the hammer thing. What's it? Well, I don't know. It's not electric, but can combine with the lever. So, oh yeah, the gem, I know. And the coin. So, technically speaking, it would make sense for battery pack to go hand by hand with... What are you talking about? Coin? Where? Could you stop beeping over nothing? Just stressing me out. Oh, that. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess. We're sheltered, I think. I think we are. But parlor... I mean, parlor is... Parlor is decent. Parlor is decent. Chapel is good too. Let's go with parlor, maybe. I'm not completely sure, though. So, what's the plan? What's the plan? Good question. The plan is going to the foundation. Yeah, just that. And maybe getting the broken lever, which, now think about it, will be harder than I'm thinking. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the only true box. This one is stating two things at the same time. Only one statement is true. So if you are true, you are not necessarily true, but if you are true, you are true. So if you are true, and then you're false. So if you are true, the gems are in the only true box, then you are true. Only one statement is true. No. No, the gems are in the only true box. If it's true, this means that only one box is true. Then you'll be true, and that makes a paradox, right? I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. This game is making me crazy. Between this and Outer Wilds and light, I don't know. This Outer Wilds and Ultra Kill from one other side, just grinding a boss for half an hour, 2 hours, and then Outer Wilds, not knowing non-Euclidean spaces, and this sort of puzzles. What there's even this, and then I don't know what even I was doing this, and then the weird humor which I love from Deltarune. I mean, I'm just born to go insane. The gems are in the blue box. Let's suppose this is true. Then I'm crazy. The gems are in the only true box. Let's suppose you are true. Then the gems are in you, right? But then you are the only true box. So you are telling the false. You are telling the false. You are lying. You are lying. The gems are in the blue box will be a lie, and it will be true. Therefore, blah blah. So therefore, you are lying. You are lying. Only one statement is true. If this is true, that is false. If you are false, the gems are in the true box. In the blue box. If you are false, that means that the gems are not in the blue box. Right? Yeah, the gems are not in the blue box. So they will be here or here. So if the gems are not in the only true box, and they are not here, and you are the only true box, then they have to be here. I'm fucking going insane. So they are here. But if you were false, then you have to be false. So if you're false and you are false, you have to be true. And the gems are in the blue box would be true. And the gems, the only one statement is true. What? No, this has to be true. Because if you're false and you're false and you're untrue, if you're false and you're false, you are true. And then you have to be true because only one statement is true. But that creates a paradox. So therefore, you are the true one. You have to be true. So you are false, you are true forever. So therefore, only one statement is true. So therefore, you are false. Therefore, the gems are not in the blue box. The gems are not here. And this is also false. The gems are not in the only true box. So if the gems are not in the only true box and you are the only true box, which is the only true statement, the gems are here. I'm gonna close this game and go touch grass. Maybe. Drying room is not the worst thing. It withdraws, so... What are you even detecting? Something in the ground. Probably just a coin. Like a single coin somewhere. Okay. Let's go to foundation, right? I mean, well, yeah, that's where we're going. So... think we withdraw here, actually. Okay. Highway ain't the worst thing. Oh, so I thought the boiler connected with highways, but apparently it needn't. You are really stressing me out, detector. Going. Let's go there. Yeah, use whatever. Pantry. Okay. Plop, 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 plop. Another key. Oh, we're really starting to lose some keys. Corridor is always left unlocked. Huh. Yeah. You know what? Let's actually go with that. Oh, you stop stressing me out. You. Okay. Could you shut up now? Thanks. Chapel. I think it's sheltered. No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna break the metal detector. Okay. No. Speak up. 2 coins. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Just what I needed. The reservoir should be drained. And speaking of that, I think we may end the video here. So yeah, it is completely drained. Huh. Interesting, right? There are lots of boxes. Lots. Can we open any of them? No. Really? Why? 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 So we have to manually open all of... I'm gonna cry. Wait, we have the sledgehammer. Oh yeah, we have the sledgehammer on the gold hanger. I'm gonna come back here with a sledgehammer. when I hear something interesting. You remember? Well, there is not an item check to retrieve. No, I'm not. I'm not bad. I'm just disappointed with myself. Withdraw. Okay, let's go to hallway closet. Maybe it has... I don't know. Let's just go for as much items as we can until we eventually find the sledgehammer. Oh, you may wonder why the metal detector is going mad. Yeah. Office. Okay. We just want the sledgehammer. I don't think it's that much we're asking for. Right? I mean, for a door is better, like in every circumstance. Patio, West Wing Hall. Could you shut up, metal detector? I'm just trying to live my in life. Could you shut up? Unless it's a key. Okay, you know what? That was useful. I'm gonna not be that mad for that one. Okay, guest room has an item. Well, of course it wasn't gonna be a sledgehammer, but it could have. No, okay, now realistic it couldn't. I think it can't be actually. Garage. Do we garage here? No, garage never has sledgehammer. Workshop can, I think. Yeah. Interesting. Quite decent indeed. Just as expected, all the calculations fell into place. I'm Could you shut up, metal detector? I'm just trying to live my life. Um, I completely preview this sort of situation, and etc etc etc. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So we have a coat hanger. What do we hang on the coat hanger? The mace? I mean, the sledgehammer? The battery pack? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think we battery pack. I think it's more useful, the battery pack in general. In general, right? I'm not completely sure, but probably. So after getting the sledgehammer, let's break some crates. So. Well, I guess it works, right? I mean, yeah, it's what it does. It should work. What? I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go insane. I'm going to effectively go insane. Yeah, maybe we just go insane. A prize is in a box marked by... Oh, okay. At least it has some way to work. Okay. At least it has some mechanics, and it's not just plain luck. A prize is in a box marked by that, and we know marked by what? Mark? Huh. Okay, we know that green texts are true. So let's go with you. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Let's act as if that were true. Well, that's blue, right? Were blue true? I think they were. Oh, you're hiding. But you are a sun. You are not what we're looking for. You are, maybe, though. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. This is false, so some green memos found in boxes in the water are true. So it needn't be true if it's found in a box in the water, but it doesn't really matter because, well, you know, we didn't find any green memos in boxes in the water. The sanctum key is in a blue box. Okay, so that's the prize. It's in a blue box. It's false, so it's not in a blue box. If it's not in a blue box, it has to be this one or this one. Can we get more keys, please? By the way, what is a sanctum key? Well, yeah, a key that opens the sanctum. But yeah, obvious, yeah, right? But what exactly is the sanctum? Have we seen a sanctum? Spare room, bedroom, commissary. No. Commissary. I think commissary can have keys in stock, and it does. Give me some keys. Give me some keys. Okay, we've got 2 tries left. That was actually quite lucky. Like, genuinely incredibly lucky. What's the chance of having a key there? Well, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not complaining. Hey, game, blueprints, developers, I'm not complaining. Give me more keys. I'm in fact very glad. Here. You or you? It's what I've said. It's what I've guessed. Because what we know. So if all green memos found in boxes in the water are true, is false means that some green memos found in boxes in the water are true. Not all of them. No, that means that there exists a green memo in the water that is not true. Price is in a box marked by that. That we know is true. So, cool. You could be the prize one. You know something of the pink ones, but, you know, haven't found no pink ones. Green memos are lies. Yeah, of course. Couldn't have guessed so better myself. Green memos are lies. It's true. Therefore, this is false. Therefore, this is true. Therefore, paradox. The game developers didn't think this one through, right? Green memos are lies. It's true. Which means that green memos are lies. Which means that it is false. So it means that not green memos are... No idea. The sanctum key is not in a box. It is... buried. Buried? What? Is it buried? Couldn't be. Right? I mean... maybe. So... we're just gonna ignore that you are green yourself. Okay, no, fine by me. I mean, let's ignore logic. Logic doesn't matter, apparently. So if green memos are lies, that means that you were lying. So prize is in a box marked by that is lie. So the key is not there. I'm gonna call it a day, actually. Before crying, I'm gonna call it a day. We should have gotten the foundation closer to the first rank. Yeah, I know. How long is this video going, actually? Give me half an hour more. I just gotta check at least that the boxes stay open. Please. Well, actually, green memos are lies wouldn't make sense, right? It's a paradox. But the game developers are clever and we know that. So they wouldn't make this sort of blatant error, right? I'm starting to see a pattern. Give me a moment. So watch for this incredible deduction. Then, that means... Fantastic. Well, at least this synergizes with Geno. Maybe. So, what does that mean? That means that... and I want you to pay attention. Wait. I'm stupid. I should have saved battery pack on Cold Hunger or Sledgehammer. Yeah, I know. Don't need to remember me. I know. So, that means that there's probably another card, another memo somewhere that nullifies that first one. Huh? That would make sense. We want the lockpicking thingy. Code check is not bad. Let's actually get it. Just for the next rooms. Then it's not bad either. We want the courtyard. Can we go? Yeah, this one. And if it has a shovel, even better. No? Really? A bit disappointed to say the truth, you know, but well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Nuke is not bad. Nuke is quite good. Especially for the thing we're going for. Yeah, hallway. Fantastic. Vtuber. And let's return to courtyard. It's gonna take a while. And this is the moment where we cry. This garage has 3 keys. But then we can't continue towards the foundation, so bedroom is the play here. You wanna know what? All the dents except Rotunda. First time we actually use it. Huh. Interesting, right? Well, I guess it's not bad. It's just a worse hallway. What? We can rotate. We can rotate floor plans? Huh. 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 Oh my, You know what? My opinions have just changed. Rotunda. Best thing ever. These ones, though, well, don't mind if we don't have anything. Okay, card. Huh. Weird. Something useful. Who could have guessed? Roth Road. Okay, let's go for the crazy part. Who wants me to go crazy? Parlor. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. Huh. Seems quite easy, actually. So, if the gems are in this box, if you are true, the gems are in this box, then the blue box is true, that the gems are not in this box. If you are true, the gems are in this box, you are true because the gems are not in this box, and you are true because the blue box is true. That can be, you are telling the false, you are false, the gems are not in this box, therefore. Therefore, you are saying the truth or you are saying the truth. The blue box is true. If you are saying the truth, you are saying the truth. And you've got the gems. No, wait. The gems are in this box. If the gems are in this box, you are false. And if you're false and you're false, you have to be true. And the blue box is, if you are true that the blue box is true, that makes a paradox. Therefore, you have to be true. And therefore, you have to be true. And therefore, if you are true, the gems are not in this box. And they are either not in this box because you're false, they have to be here. Okay. Can we go... Oh, passageway. Huh. Don't mind if I do. I guess. Oh, yeah. Hit me with the keys. Yeah, that's lovely. Just lovely. At least we've got a dining room. You know what? Yeah, let's just go dark room. Yeah. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Or as a frog would say, cry me a rivet. I'm fun. I know I'm the funniest guy alive. Oh, yeah, actually. Storeroom, actually, I think storeroom would be better here. Well, because of the key. And the 8th rank. Because it's on the 8th rank. If you haven't noticed. Let's go and search for the boxes. So, apparently... Well, apparently no. I hope they should remain unlocked. If they are locked, and we have to redo all of that again, I'm maybe gonna cry. Well, I'm not crying today. Yeah, I'm not crying today. Okay. So, the thing is, you cannot be true. Because if you are true, you are a lie, and you are lying, and you are true, and lying, and true, and you're a paradox. So therefore, you have to start being a lie. Therefore, there's someone that says that this box in specific is lying. Because it enters in paradox. Someone somewhere is saying that this box is lying. Therefore, you are still in effect. Therefore, the price is still on the box. The price, which I suppose is gonna be the sanctum key, right? Or maybe there's another memo that nullifies that one. But for as much as we know, which isn't that much, you've got it. Now, the sanctum key is in a white box, which is true. So we know that sanctum key is in a white box marked with that symbol. So, where are the white boxes marked with that symbol? Good question, good question. Nowhere. They don't exist. Yeah. Fun. Green memos found in boxes in the water are true. But they are not in the water. Right? You are not in the water. You were in the water, though. Okay, you are the next white one, so let's check you. Oh, allowance has been raised by 2. Has been raised by 2. Has been raised. Oh my, allowance free. We started with 8. Now we start with 14. This box contained 3 allowance tokens. Well, yeah, it did. Thank you very much, though. Thank you very much. Genuinely, thank you very much. So they do contain other things. Wait. So then, technically speaking, should we try and aim to open all of them? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is gonna take a while. I'm just finding locked doors. Just locked doors. Huh. Interesting, right? I mean, this one was locked, this one was locked, this one was locked, this one was blind, so fairness, I'm not gonna mention that, okay? I'm not gonna mention that. Wait, do we rotate here? I should have thought that before. No, no. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot. We did the volume 4 of the drafting strategy last time, so drafting strategy, we will dive into the vast realm of inventory. Maybe it has some interesting information. You can't have a conversation about drafting gems without starting with gems. About drafting items, yeah, sorry. This valuable zone allows architects to draft special floor plans, a more short-term stopwatch, a more short-term, very short-term alternative to paying gem costs is utilizing stopwatch. To bypass any gem cost, you encounter during frantic 1-minute drafting dash. Emerald bracelet. What even is that? Of course, if you're wealthy enough to be able to afford to purchase it from the showroom, this very high-end luxury item removes the gem cost of special floor plans altogether. Repellent spray. But why remove your funds when you can just, for the low price of $9.99, remove the whole room? What? Repellent spray can free you of that annoying floor plan for up to a week. What annoying floor plan? Do you have an annoying floor plan? I think every floor plan is quite useful. Every dice. Dice are resources that allow you to reroll. Yeah, we know. Brass compass. If everyone has another exit, it will have a high chance to lead north. A useful drafting tool that adjusts the orientation of floor plans. Okay. Silver key. The orientation of floor plan matters a lot less when rooms have tons of doors. Silver key. But I'll be granted that your draft will result in a room with enough doors to ensure they lead where you want them to go. Gear wrench. We've never seen it. The first item that can adjust the rarity of floor plans in the draft pool. Although it only works on mechanical rooms, it's a useful tool for customizing your experience. Ornate compass, we've never seen it. Another luxury item from the showroom, unlikely the most useful drafting tool in this list. Ornate compass allows you to rotate floor plans as you draft them, allowing you to position doors to your advantage. Huh. Shovel, a component with 3 contraptions. Metal detector, component with 3 contraptions. Okay, battery pack, 3 contraption. Broken lever has 2. One of them, we know, is with sledgehammer. Sledgehammer only has 1 contraption with broken lever. Huh. Okay. Lockpick kit has 1 contraption. A component in what? 1 contraption. Component in 1 contraption. In magnifying glass. Coin purse has 1 contraption. Which is with that item searcher thing. Compass has two contraptions. Crafted from the depth of resourcefulness and innovation, contraption make our makeshift creations born from the fusion of two or more distinct tools through the soldering, tapping, and a liberal amount of hot glue. Inventors can use the workbench found in the workshop to bring together this disparate elements to forge something far greater than the sum of its parts. Blind experimentation is often the most rewarding avenue for true innovators, but for those crafters who need a bit of inspiration and guidance, we have included a list of common contraption components to kickstart your creative journey. Really? Nothing? Yeah, I've tried to get the upgrade disc on the workshop. It doesn't even appear. So yeah. Do you know that sledgehammer goes with broken lever, which only leaves one with broken lever? So broken lever also combines with something, which I guess will be metal detector or shovel. Because I mean, do you leave it to go with lockpick? Do you leave it to go with compass? With magnifying glass? Lever magnifying glass? Nah. Nah. Let's be realistic. Room upgrades, yeah, we know that. We know all of this. 16 total discs have been issued. Okay, so there are 16 discs. Tooltips, tricks for item success. Most grim rooms can only be drafted along the edge of your house, and the secret garden is no exception. If you have come across any fancy ruby socketed candlestick, you may want to take note in case you can find them an item that can produce a flame. We know that there is this one with the magnifying glass, so it works with these things. The specific candlesticks contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when the candle is lit. Okay, watering can is a fundamental tool, but do you know you can refill this item with? All you need to do is find a faucet of running water. Huh. Joining together adjoining hallways has always been demonstrated for a strategy when using a hall pass. Drafting floor plans like tunnel and circuit passage are an easy way to set up longer chains of hallways. You can adjust the settings in the terminal, etc. Okay. That's cool information. Where were we going? Yeah, to get some keys. That's true. Turning faucet. We consider you a drawing faucet. Maybe. Nook, Voda, then... No, then. Here's then. Then... chapel. Maybe entrance hall. Yeah. Okay. Here. What? Why is this having like that effect? Huh. I don't know. Maybe because it was the chance. Oh yeah, because of furnace. Okay. Lost and found is not bad. Yeah, we lose keycard. Well, yeah, Crimey River. But this one is quite cool. It increases our chance of finding items. Oh, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Fun. And you press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pool for 1 week. Goodbye, furnace. Never even liked you. Aquarium or gymnasium. Both are quite cool. I think I'm gonna go for gymnasium because it doesn't make us lose a gem. And it had an item, so maybe it was the correct decision. Okay, this is not good. I'm thinking. Hallway closet. Aha! Okay, so apparently today it didn't want to have a key. It had a... What? What? Really? It is not one trigger. It's forever. I'm gonna genuinely cry. Okay. Let's go to code check and save Lucky Rabbit's food. Maybe. Yeah. Goodbye, Furnace. We didn't even ever like you. Never. Furnace has been removed from the draft pool for 1 week. I'm gonna spit you. This gymnasium lost and found was your fault. And the shovel could have been useful because we had root cellar. Not kernel, but root cellar could have been keys for that thing. And it's entirely your fault. Entirely your fault. You're in a dead end. You're not useful in any way, shape, or form. And the pump room, or no, the boiler room, only gives a key, 1 key. That's. I'm not gonna then talk to you anymore. That's how disappointed I am. I prefer the dark room because at least you can do something with it. At least it gives some clue on something. At least it has some interesting lore inside. You're. Wait, what's that? I think we should call it today. Red Villa. Oh yeah, of course. Because of Furnace. Don't worry though, it won't appear ever again. The video is going quite long. So I think I'm actually gonna make not stop yet, because I have to find the sanctum key. Have to find the sanctum key. It's a necessity. Now it's a necessity. So I think I'm just gonna farm keys. But is that even possible? I'm just gonna get some keys, yeah, and return when I have enough. Okay. Shrine. Let's check. I have some curiosity. What happens if we donate 14 coins? You surely have to give me something interesting, right? The blessing of the monk. That has to be good. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to wrap that room from the grounds the following day. What if I do the foundation? Would that work? I mean, it's not a bad blessing. I just was expecting a bit more for 14 coins. Whatever. Okay, found an interesting puzzle. The true boxes are both empty. The false boxes are both true. The gems are in the blue box. These boxes say two things at the same time. Not only where they are, but the state that there are two of them. The false boxes are both true, which is false. You are false. So, because the false boxes are both false. If you are true, that would be a paradox, so you are false. The gems are in the blue box. The true boxes are both empty. Well, if you are saying that if you are false, we know you are false. Then if you are true, that would mean that there are two true boxes. The true boxes, including you and you are true. The gems are in the blue box. You are the blue box, but you say that they are empty, so that breaks. You must be lying then. I mean, you must be telling the truth. Then the gems are in the blue box. I think. Maybe. Yeah. Let's go to Rumpus' room. Hello. I know I got to narrate this, so. As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzar. It always starts with metaphors, so it doesn't give actually any sort of information. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yeah. The image is becoming clearer. Of what? That's just a forest. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. That's not safe. Just comment. Joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. We've been there. I see an old man Yeah, that's her grandfather. An old man sitting in an even older chair. Okay. A set that has served many generations. Okay. Each with their own stories. Each with their own secrets. Each with their own endings. But all in the same chair. Does that chair have something special? What you have heard has been foreseen by the great Alzara. What? Is that your idea of a clue? Is that your idea of a premonition? You just said, whoa, that's a cool chair, essentially. Am I mistaken? I think I'm not. They are messing with me. They are messing with me. Okay, what's the higher chance of library, probably, right? Think so. No. Drafting strategy, balloon 5. Hate this, hate this. We don't have any keys. Just, I mean, to be expected, yeah, right, but no. Swapping. Wait more. Oh, it's wing how? And that's my luck. 2 extra keys. Oh yeah, by the way, Lucky Rabbit's food is absolutely amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. We just got everything. Like, everything. Yeah. Impressive, right? Well, and pebbles. And lots of pebbles. 3 keys should be more than enough. So, what do we have? A sanctum key is in a blue box is false, so the sanctum key is not in a blue box. The sanctum key is in a white box is true, so the sanctum key is in a white box. They both say the same, so it's quite probable that it's on a white box, or at least... okay, so from range of possibilities, it's most probable white box, then pink, not that much, actually. Because there's someone that says that pink boxes are not. Pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Yeah. Those two. So the rate is white box, then black box, then pink box. Probably, I think so. Then no, then blue box, then pink box. Yeah. So first we check the white ones. I think. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. If you are that one. Oh my, oh my, oh my. The box contained 11, contained 3 seconds. You are true. You were true. So this would be false. So this would be false, which means that more than one blue box in the water, etc., etc., etc. Okay, let's go for the other white one. There was another hidden one there. Yeah. Remember it? Please be something. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. That's true, because it's a red memo written by hand. And because it's true, you know? We've opened all white boxes. So white boxes did not contain it. So you were lying. The sanctum key is in a white box. You were lying. Hate you. So, water counts as everything. Everything is water, right? Then prizes in this box. Green memos found in boxes in the water are true. So some of green memos are false. That was one of them. Let's check you, for example. The box contains allowance. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by a moon. That was false. Yeah, because it's red. Well, it doesn't even matter because we found it. Huh. New room. Oh yeah, I got the canal with the shovel, which is quite decent. Never went here. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Morajai box. Fun for the family. Morajai box are popular. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. I think I understand. Well, it wasn't that hard. So it was gonna be harder. Another allowance token. Don't mind if I do. We have like 16 maybe. I think so. Oh, an item. Well, yeah, we've got Lucky Rabbit's food. What? The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Well, yeah, we know that. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. Anything else? No. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing there. Canon. Why, may I ask? Red Prince, well, we know you. Any secret info here? No. Okay, whatever. It gains us one step for each room. Oh no, not for each bedroom, for each room in your house. Oh, that's quite good. Let's keep going. Huh, cloister. Never gotten that before. Experiment successful? Oh yeah. We've never been here before on cloister. I was hoping for it to be something. Should be able to enter it. Because there's a digging spot. But apparently not. Huh. Interesting. Okay, now which ones do we check? We stated that the pink ones were more suspicious, but I don't remember why exactly. So, the green memos found in water are blah blah blah. Only the blue box. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with true statement. All memos found in boxes with a true statement. Therefore, you contain a memo with a true statement, right? Green memos in blue boxes are true. Okay. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by that, which is false. So we know. Yeah. But we know at least that green memos in blue boxes are true. If green memos in blue boxes are true, that means that you're gonna be true. Maybe. Yeah. The box containing allowance tokens is white. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's check the blue ones now, I guess. Guess what I found? Locksmith, if I weren't poor because I've spent all on gems, maybe we could do something. Okay, finally. 2 more keys. Let's check the blue ones. As we've stated, the green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. So you are lie. Green memos are lies. You know, I told you that it was gonna be a lie. Sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. It's lie. We knew that it was a lie. We already knew it. But because of, common sense. Let's check the other blue box. There should be another one right here. There. Okay. We are sure that blue boxes say the truth. Well, green memos in blue boxes always say the truth. Okay, please, something. Sanctum key is in a black box. Huh. Interesting. So, it's in here. Or in here. There's only 2 possibilities left. Right? I think so. Okay, now just look at this. You wanted keys, right, game? I think that the game wanted keys. 10 keys. And don't even ask how I got the other room as a locksmith. Don't even ask. Because the blessing of the monk allows us to, if you end the day in that room, call it as altar. And with that, we've got 13 keys, which I hope will be enough. I really, really, really hope. You know what? Logic doesn't even matter when you have 13 keys. Are there even 13 crates? I think there are not. I think there are not, right? Anyway, we know that the sanctum key is in a black crate, I think. So, boop. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. It's false. Yeah, we know that. And it's in here. You have a sanctum key. Yeah. This box contained a sanctum key. A sanctum key. Finally. Unlocks one of 8 doors. Okay. Now let's just check if any of the other trunks contains anything. All boxes marked by contains memos that are true. Okay. You contain a memo that are true. That is true, sorry. The sanctum key is not in a box on the water. Could have told me before. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. Yeah, we know that. It's just redundancy. Well, no, actually, it's not. Because there is one that contains an allowance. Black box contains allowance tokens. That's false. Yeah, we know that. And now you too. And what do we do with the sanctum key? Good question. Green memos in white boxes are lies. What? What? So that's why we hadn't found the sanctum key. Hate you a lot. So when they say green memos are true, it's false. Because they are not always true. Pink box marked by sun always contain blue memos. Okay, so complete, right? I think so. It's better we complete. So cool, right? Done. Let's never return here ever again. Now that we got the sanctum key, let's check if when we call it a day, it stays in our inventory. Maybe. So rustic villa, and yeah, we'll end the video here because I'm really mentally exhausted. These last 2/3 runs were the worst thing ever. The worst thing ever, 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 ever. Just trying to get as many keys as we could. Yeah, not a good experience. Just now I'm tired. Really tired just from searching keys. Well, either way. Anyways, here's Wonderwell. We have the... No, we don't. Well, doesn't matter. Don't care. You know what? I don't care. I don't care that much. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to the video. I hope you enjoyed the... What? Enjoyed what exactly? Yeah, good question. Did you enjoy... endless search for boxes that contain true memos, even when green memos are true, except when they are not, and red memos are false, except when they are not, and white boxes contain true statements, except when they do not? Did you enjoy that search? Because I did not. And what else did we do? I can't even remember. What else have we done? Oh yeah, we've got the mine, gem mine, and the fantastic elevator of the 4 incredible lightning sources. And And we've got the chessboard. Yeah, cool. Love chessboards. Maybe next video we just try to activate it. But it's gonna be even more mentally exhausting. I'm completely sure of that. Well, I'm tired and it's not even late. I'm just tired because of the keys. Just because of the keys. Goodbye. Like and subscribe if you want to. And bye. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, sorry.